Good morning. It's about 5:30, and I noticed in the other video this background noise. That is the heater keeping my studio warm. So you're gonna have to deal with it if it's bad. Also, probably don't have a whole 30 minutes to work this morning, so we're gonna speed this up a little. I've been kind of doing this to my paper starting out just because it adds a little I don't know, it adds a little something to begin with. It kind of violates the paper, as I mentioned before. And oh, my dog's barking. Be right back. All right. Apologize for that inconvenience, which probably wasn't any for you because I paused the video. Movie magic, right? All right. When I stepped into this, there were no preconceived ideas about what I was going to do. I just started squishing ink everywhere, and I don't know why, but I've decided that a daisy, sort of regular, not like I did yesterday, would be kind of cool. Just to see. Just to kind of see what this ink will do. Now, we will need to take a hairdryer to that. This is going to be a little bit loud, so I'll turn the video off for a second. Alright, it's not totally dry, but this does a couple of things, as you can see. Number one, it has a background, and I don't have to try and get in all the little spaces to make it perfect around the flower. Number two, the white does not completely cover it, so it actually gives it a little bit of three-dimensional quality that kind of lends itself to the flower. Now, it's not perfect, but I'm about to add some stuff to it to make it a little bit more perfect. Starting with this Naphthol red. I've been putting the ink directly on the paper more because when I put it on in the little plates and these things, it has a tendency to kind of go to waste. But if I put just a little drop right there, it will all stay on the flower. Now, I know that the middle of daisies is not really red, I don't think. I really don't know enough about daisies. I should be going by some kind of a reference photo, maybe. This is just going to be the base coat. Alright, I'm going to draw a heart. And I'm going to steal some of this red from up here and put it right here. Not sure if you can see what I drew in the camera. I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of white so it'll stand out better. I can barely see what I drew, and I'm right here in front of it. Excuse me. I'm just going to kind of go ahead and paint over the lines. Just like a base coat. And underpainting. a technical term would be underpainting. And that underpainting should serve to allow me to paint over that blue a little bit better. Although my white's not very powerful and my blue is very powerful. Give that a second to dry. And I'll put another coat. I decided to mix up some red and white, kind of like I did right there, but intentionally right here in this tray. Like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and paint kind of over everything. I'll come back and define sections in a minute. This has become more of a painting and less of a drawing, which I guess that's alright, except that I didn't have a whole lot of time. So, to continue the talk we were having the other day about where this is coming from, and I don't remember exactly where I left off the other day, but just some more background here. I was working for an organization, Youth for Christ, and they wanted a t-shirt design. And their part of the t-shirt design, I can't remember exactly why, but part of the t-shirt design was a plug, like you would plug into a wall. And I drew a whole bunch of those plugs one day just for this t-shirt design, and it got me to experimenting with it a little bit, and I did a plug shaped like a heart, and that's what this is. And I did that so many times, and it's just sort of a reoccurring theme, I guess. I'll almost always do the plug. I didn't do this, I guess, to start with, so I almost always do the plug with a knot. I didn't always do that to start with, so I guess it's not like there's not some that exist without a knot in the stem and the cord, but this one, I think because of time and space, I'm just going to do a simple stem. That is about as ugly a stem as I've ever painted, but we'll add a little bit of color to it, it'll be alright. Not only that, but maybe a few leaves. Sorry, I'm talking like William Shatner. Maybe I just shouldn't talk at all. This has become way more ink than I anticipated. You ever try to keep something simple and then fail? This gold paint, this gold FW acrylic is beautiful. I love it. I think I made this prong, this part of the plug, a lot longer than the other side. So we're going to have to extend it a little bit. Extend that one a little bit. All right, let's let all that dry. While that's drying, I sort of hate to add pen to this because I like the way some of it looks. But I also don't like the way some of it looks, and I think the only way to fix it is to add pen. Mess up my Sharpie. I noticed from watching some other YouTubers paint that I see things that they do, and you know, while their art is awesome and looks beautiful, as they're painting, I see them do things because it's almost like you're doing something. You know, it's almost like you're the one that's painting. You're painting along with them if you're watching them close enough. And so anyway, I see them do things and I think, oh wait, you gotta go back and fix that. Oh no, why did you do that? You know, and things like that. Do you see that when I paint or when I draw? Do you see things that you wish you could be right here and tell me to fix that, or don't do that, or that was good enough, why did you do that? You know, kind of thing. Yeah, this pen has really sort of, I don't know, maybe kind of in a way cheapened the appearance, I think, of the Daisy. And I say this pen, but okay, maybe it was me. Maybe I could have done the pen differently and it worked out just fine. Who knows? I was actually going to add some yellow to this red, but I think I'm going to just kind of leave it be. Well, I'm not crazy about the way the black looks around the daisy. It's sort of bringing the rest of this around properly. Not 100% satisfied with everything here, but it is a sketch, a drawing, an idea in my sketchbook for another time. You live and you learn. Let's see, just a few finishing touches. I usually do these plugs completely red, like a bold red, but Don't necessarily have time for all that right now. I don't want the white highlight there to be, I don't really want it to be a highlight. So, well, okay, Sarah. Alright, that was just for kicks and giggles. Hope you like it. Let me know in the comments down below what you would do differently, what you like about the last 3 days, what you dislike about the last 3 days. And just so you know, I probably won't be here the next couple of days because Christmas, family, but there you go. Hope you like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace out.